Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to be doing a random collective reading. Welcome if you have never been here before, and welcome back if you have been here before. This reading is timeless. All of my readings are timeless. Take what resonates and leave what does not. This is getting really hot. Doesn't seem to want to light. There we go. Don't force the reading to fit for you, and don't force me to fit for you. Some Palo Santo blessings for you, for me, for the table. If you are interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, my information is down below. I like to come into these with a message, although I don't always, but today I am. In my meditation, I saw two things. One was when I've gotten massages before, I'm like glowing. It just got really sunny outside. There we go. When I've gotten a massage before, at some point, the massage therapist usually has to go like, let go. I remember this one time when she was holding my leg and I naturally, like, my body's kind of tight. Like I'm always, holding onto it, and she couldn't. And then she was like, you got to let go. And I couldn't. And then I was trying to let go, and it made it even worse, because I'm like trying to let go. And then finally I started laughing and I let go. And the other one is my nail guy is always like taking my hand and shaking it because I won't like let my fingers go. It's the same fucking thing. And then when I try, it's like all weird. And then I'll like laugh and relax and let go. The other thing that came to mind, and this was all kind of coming into me from meditation, but this is very sad, but like when a drunk driver gets into an accident, often they survive because their body is loose, and they sort of get like crashed around. So anyway, all of this is a metaphor for letting go. And it's okay. Sometimes when we are thinking about it, it's difficult to do. And when we laugh and we sort of relax there, but we don't really have control over that, although we do, because it's the awareness of the need to let go arises, and then it's awkward, and then you kind of somehow it just happens, but the awareness does come first, right? So there's the message I got from my meditation. Let us pull some cards now. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. This is the internal card. Pentacles are earth energy. This is us in physicality. Earth energy is, our being, our physical 3D presence on earth. And the queen knows her worth. I was telling somebody yesterday, I'm like, sometimes I just am my avatar walking around doing shit. That's like that's the best I could do. All I got to do is make this body do stuff. And that's what it comes down to. So internal, I choose an internal card. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. And look at her. She's like, I know my value. Are you feeling that? I'm feeling that. External, what's in front of us, the Nine of Wands. And with the Nine of Wands is like she can keep going. She's still got it in her. It's don't quit before the miracle happens, but she is battle worn. She's been through a lot of stuff. And so, but we know what we're worth. We're learning our worth, you know. This is a definitely a hang in there card. So the Queen of Pentacles, we have our physicality, our body, the value of our presence here on earth. And the Nine of Wands, wands are fire, that's action. Nines are completion or coming to a completion. And their action, it's heart energy, it's the spiritual journey, the journey of manifestation. So within us, we're like, no, I know I am worth more. I know what I'm worth. And the Nine of Wands is like, maybe we have been taking action and taking action, and we're tired, but don't give up. What does God see? The High Priestess. Wow, that's powerful. She seeks wisdom from within. And this is up in the higher perspective spot. So God, the universe, Tao, Mother, Father, God, the divine, looking down on us, we are wise. If there's something that you're intuiting or something that you are feeling or sensing about your worth or where you're going, you can find that wisdom within yourself. You can believe that. You know, if you're experiencing self-doubt or being overly critical of yourself, or you're uncertain of your intuition right now, just get really, really quiet. I love what April commented on my one of my previous videos about like the moment of silence. Trust your worth. I was speaking with someone who was doubting that their presence on earth had any value. And they weren't necessarily a very spiritual person. And they acknowledged that, you know, and I was like, I think we're valuable just being, like, just our existence is valuable. It's not about what we're contributing. It's not, you know, we do those things, we contribute and we serve and all of this and all of that. But I was like, if you were up living in a cave doing nothing but being, and as long as you valued yourself, that energetic imprint would be contributing to the collective, you know. But that feels like a conclusion that I can only come around to because I believe in something bigger than what we are here. So it was a difficult conversation, you know. Yes, we contribute, and what we contribute is like part of our worth, but even if we were doing nothing, we're still valued. And then once we feel that, then we contribute authentically and not just like on a trade basis of I am only valuable because I'm doing stuff. I think I'm talking to myself here. All right. Where is it? Here we go. When I came into my office, I kept seeing this deck. So there must be a message in here for us. If it's a bear, I'm going to laugh because I was seeing a bear in my meditation. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. Oh, a lizard. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. That's cool. What is this one? Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. All right, neither one of them is a bear. But you know what's really weird is a few days ago, one of my cats killed a little lizard thing in my house. That's really weird. Independent regeneration. We might be losing parts of ourselves that feel big, that feel important, that we don't want to lose, that we think we need. I'm gonna pull one of these. I've also, in my own personal journey, been getting a lot about how important it is to learn about myself. When all is said and done, the one person in the world who is most interested about me is me. And it's like in the world we're in some way, shape, or form often seeking validation from others, or validation of our worth. And so here I'm like jumbling up my personal experience or desires, and I don't mean to project onto you. I like to be honest about, like, if it's coming from up here, or this is just me. But if I would learn so much about myself and validate myself and not need it from others, then it somehow frees up other people to validate themselves as well. And I'm really like fascinated by me. Like, we make fun of stuff like that. It doesn't mean I need to go around talking about me all the time, but like, look at me with a YouTube channel. Oh, well, guilty as charged. But it's like, it's a, a humble study, it's so that I don't need validation for other people, from other people. I get validation from me, and that encourages other people to validate themselves. And people who are self-validated are very interesting to me. Let's see, what do we have here? Nothing is set in stone. Things are changing, things are shifting. With that lizard transformation card, if we're losing things, things don't have to be lost forever. They can leave and come back. And I'm married to the guy that we broke up, and then I moved to another state, and then we got married. I really love this deck. I'm going to pull another one from here. Miss Sunshine, number 17. I don't know if that's focusing. Yeah, I think it is. And then I'm going to ask Miss Sunshine, sunlight, energy, courage, clarity. A woman rises high into the sky. Her hair shines bright like the sun. Her skirt looks like a huge building. She comes from a darker place. Beneath her lies gloom and shadows, but her light is glowing. She is like the energy of life and the sun of the universe. She focuses her intentions on the positive and is able to gain clarity. She leaves the night and fears behind. It's like this, like with the high priestess and this card. Look, like the wisdom, if you're getting downloads, if you're getting insights, the wisdom of the divine is within us. We're not going to find that outside of us. And in fact, outside, it might look completely dark. But when we go within, we can elevate and leave the darkness behind. I wrote a gratitude list in my journal for the first time in a while. I hadn't been doing the gratitude list thing. And I remember when I was in rehab, there was this big sign on the wall and it said, something like, someone with an attitude of gratitude will never relapse. And when I would get mad, I'd be like, fuck that sign. I fucking hate that sign. But like, it's true. If you're grateful, like when I sat down to journal, I'm like, dude, I have so much to be grateful for. Really. Like, I don't have a lot of the things that I think I want, but I have a lot to be grateful for. Um, let's ask, how are our guides and angels helping us? It's an inside job. That's what I'm learning or hearing, learning. Yeah. Wow. Psychic awareness, divine soul. These are really cool cards. Ask your guides. And so it's kind of like what guides are around you right now. Psychic awareness, divine soul, clairsentience, clairvoyance, reception, and telepathy. Your divine soul is awakening, and with it, your psychic abilities are coming alive, more evolved and specific than basic intuition. Your psychic faculties are giving you access to the fourth dimension and are coming into contact with discarnate, enlightened helpers who can assist and guide you in beautiful ways. You may start accessing divine music or tap into new healing energies. You also may receive telepathic messages and have clairvoyant visions. Heed your newly aroused psychic faculties and don't doubt the specific and profound transmissions flowing to you. Record your dreams, believe in your hunches, and accept the symbols and signals being relayed to you from the psychic realm. Trust your vibes and embrace your psychic channels fully. What they're communicating is essential to fulfilling your purpose. Ask your divine soul to lead you. Its message, embrace and trust what you receive. So we got this, like the light of God is shining on you. Nothing is yet set in stone. Are you getting messages about changes coming, about things that you should be looking into, about things you should be studying or doing, or um let's I want to clarify the Queen of Pentacles. This is us and our worth. Like, you know something. What do you know? No rain today. 37. We have a lot of 37s here. We got 17, 47, 37. Look at, she's above it too. It's like the rain is below her. Can you do this? And the darkness is below her. Like there's, it's rising above something. And maybe that's just symbolically rising above something. Okay. No rain today. Comfort, positive view of life, energy, shine. In this card, we see the sun banishing a crying cloud. There will be no rain today. The sun gives warmth and comfort. Her rays grant life and strength. They chase away grief and loss. On dark days, turn your face toward the sun and let the shadows fall behind you. Slip on your dancing shoes, if only for a moment, and let the energy move through your body. Surround yourself with positive, happy people to foster an environment where you can shine. Yeah, it's like we know not even that better times are coming. It doesn't feel like that, because can we be okay if things don't get better? It's like maybe we're finding that place in us that feels like home. I'm feeling that. But it's a growing process, like when I'm getting my nails done, he has to tap my hand multiple times. I'm just a really, like, not a very relaxed person. But I'm learning. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great weekend if you're watching this in real time. Otherwise, thank you for watching all the way to the end as the focus goes in and out. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Namaste.